Hello everyone, it's me, Haynes, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Pokemon Red. As you probably already noticed, there is a key difference in this ROM. First of all, it's in French. As you can see there, it says Version Rouge. Well, I'm trying to say it, but I probably got it wrong. And the reason why this is because I'm trying to learn French. So, why not? Pokemon's a great tool for learning, so come on, I don't think anyone's going to be like, no, my story is, come on, most people don't play Pokemon for the story, or anyone, for that matter, at least I think so. Anyways, another difference that will be in this Let's Play is that this is going to be a Nuzlocke, and the Nuzlocke rules will be, let me just advance the game right now. They will be on set mode. Here it says defini, and all that means is when you take down a Pokemon, you can't switch. You cannot get a free turn. And also, I will not use items during battle. I will use them outside of battle, but I will not use them in battle. Also, no grinding. This isn't a rule that I have like set in stone, but it's just like, I'll fight every trainer, and if I get a random encounter, I'll fight it too. But I'm not going to go out of my way to be like, oh no, I need 30 levels for my Rattata to kill Onix in one hit or whatever. Like, that's not going to happen. Another key difference though, that's going to make it different from a Nuzlocke, and a Nuzlocke is already different enough, is that this is going to be a PMP. And I'm still trying to get the hang of the name, but this stands for Pick My Pokemon. This is pretty much, I'll have a pinned comment down below, and you guys will reply with a Pokemon you want to submit. And then I'll try to catch that Pokemon as soon as possible. Again, this isn't set in stone, but I'll try to catch that Pokemon as soon as I can. I'll try to get it, and then it'll be my team, and if it dies, it dies, and if it doesn't, then hooray. You can also choose the nickname of the Pokemon. Say if you wanna tell me to get a Primate, or a monkey, or whichever really. Then just tell me you wanna call it, I don't know, Taco Bell, for example. And if you don't wanna leave a nickname, then I'll just put your username, maybe shorten it if I have to, for the Pokemon itself. And otherwise, if no one submits a Pokemon, or if the submissions are not what a route has, say a route has Zubat and Poliwag, and nobody submitted any of those, then I'll just use standard Nuzlocke rules to first one I get is first one I get. Speaking of standard Nuzlocke rules, I won't be getting the first Pokemon of every route. When there's two options or something for a route, like say Pidgey and Rattata, and those two Pokemon have been submitted, then yeah, first Pokemon I get, there we go. But then I'll try to get them as soon as possible, like I said. And this includes, I'll try to follow it. I'll try to find it. So if someone asks Pikachu, I'll have to try finding Pikachu, and it's not it's like top 5, top 10. What I'm saying, it's like 5% or 10% in Viridian Forest of like finding it, right? So I'll just look around, try to get it, which is a bit, maybe it breaks the spirit of the Nuzlocke, but I think the Pokemon Faints, Pokemon Dead rule is already pretty good enough. Now, what happens if two submissions are in one route? Say, again, with the Pidgey and Rattata one. Well, I'll just get whichever I get first, and the next one I'll get it as soon as possible. Again, this is not a rule set in stone, but I will try to not wait until endgame to get the Rattata you guys asked, for example. Now, also for other Pokemon like Execute or Executor, if you want to ask for those, then rightfully so, you'll have to wait until I can get them. I'm not going to hack the game so that I can get them earlier. So just keep that in mind. Don't let that push you away from making submissions of later Pokemon. That's going to be pretty cool. I do imagine I'm going to lose a lot of them to like the early game, especially since Brock is kind of tough. But other than that, it should all be fine. Another thing is, for Pokemon that you must trade, like for example to evolve, for example Gengar, or to get Gengar I mean, or to get Alakazam. In those cases, I will not be trading with some other ROM that I have or whatever. If you ask for those Pokemon, just keep in mind I'll keep it as a Machoke or as a Haunter or as a Kadabra, which also it's not that bad because those Pokemon are pretty good even in their secondary forms. So just keep that in mind as well. Oh, and also for like Pokemon like Farfetch, which I believe you can only get by trading, those are fine too. You can say, I want the Farfetch that this lady gives you, for example. And I'll be like, okay, I'll get it. And of course, I'll have to get the Pokemon needed for the trade. So, if you want to submit a Pokemon, just go down to the pinned comment, put the name there, and do check who's if your Pokemon's already been submitted, because I don't want duplicates. I don't want an army of 20 Subats. That's not gonna be fun. So if you're on a computer, this is really easy to do. Press Ctrl F, and then if you want to submit, say Scyther, which is on screen right now, Scyther, and just press Scyther, and there you go. Or if you want to be like Geodude, you want Geodude, okay? So you'll be like Geodude, and if it doesn't show up, then check Graveler, and if that doesn't show up, then check Golem. And if none of them pop up, then make your submission, right? Submit the Pokemon in. Now, the next part will be on Friday this week, or like I mean, next Friday, which will be 30 on the 30th, one day before Halloween actually. Also, go check the description below. I have a poll for the starter Pokemon you guys want me to pick, and that's that. Thanks for watching, and I hope I can get some good amount of submissions out of you. See ya.